As you may know, a presidential debate can make or break a candidate. I'm officially in training now. I'm about to get suited up for my first sparring debate. Going to match wits with some crafty assailant that Judge Hauser picked out. I bet it's either going to be Hubbard or that Rod Kittleman guy from KADI. You know, he's got that radio voice.
Well, Sun Tzu says in The Art of War that you should first confuse and irritate your opponent, which I plan to do using an inflatable deer and carrots, of course. Then he says that you should lop off your opponent's head with a samurai blade, but times being what they are, I'll probably just have to lop off his head with pure logic.
I feel like Russell Crowe in that movie, that Gladiator movie, what was the name? Where he was like a gladiator. I gotta go. It's time.
After your opponent answers, you'll have 25 seconds for rebuttal. Any questions?
What is he doing here?
Jack is hungry. Good girl.
So fortune take us far, still guiding through it all. Our alma mater shines, and when she calls, we'll fight for the love of the all white and blue. To you we will always be true. Centricity U. Centricity U. Centricity U.
So in conclusion, I would just like to say that hedgehogs and field mice are magical, but the most magical of all is the spotted unicorn.
Mr. Mays, you have 20 seconds for rebuttal.
To rebut what?
Your opponent's position.
On spotted unicorns?
15 seconds.
Okay, my opponent's position on spotted unicorns is ridiculous because it's a position on spotted unicorns. In a debate, you always have to have like an October surprise to really throw your opponent off balance, like a face or a gesture. Ah!
Oh, and what are you, a troll man? You think trolls are more magical? Ha!
I never said that.
Then you're a fairies and bats man then.
What?
A fairies and bats man. Which I'd like to point out is ridiculous because science has proven that bats are not magic.
Noted.
I know bats aren't magic.
Ha! Let the record show that my opponent has conceded that is a point for me.
Noted.
Wait, what?
Anybody got any carrots? Fresh out of carrots here.
My debate strategy: if you're going to fight with the clowns, you're going to end up in the circus. Which means look, logic wins debates. Logic is like if A plus B equals C, then C and A, you know, they're hanging right in there.
So I say slap an embargo on the orcs until they agree to stop building siege engines. Your response?
I don't care if your imaginary orcs build 1 million siege engines.
Somebody just lost the elf vote.
The art of debate is like boxing, because you're in there just literally pounding the guy with nouns and verbs and adjectives and like big phrases, like really big phrases. None of these things are real.
I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree.
No, we will not.
Ha! My opponent just disagreed with me, and since it was my idea to disagree, he a posteriori agreed with me by disagreeing, so I get another point.
Noted.
I did not agree to anything.
Exactly. And that's another point for me. 3 points. I win.
Peterson wins. Mays concedes.
I concede nothing.
Then I, sir, challenge you to a duel!
Oh, you want a rumble, Hobbit boy?
He said that.
So you don't have to work so hard, you can rest easy. You don't have to prove yourself, you're already mine. You don't have to hide your heart, I already love you.
I don't care who my opponent is, their nationality, their habits, their hygiene. I will make their argument disappear like Harry Houdini's rabbit.
No.